Hi, Warrior. It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Hi.
Today we are back in Hillsbrad, guys, and we are going to continue our questing journey here. We have some mountain lion blood to collect, and we are also going to continue the Battle of Hillsbrad. All right, so let's go do this, guys. Let's see the update here on the Battle of Hillsbrad.
The humans of Hillsbrad have been putting up unexpected resistance. The problem appears to be that the townsfolk are being armed by the local blacksmith. We need to shut down all supply lines. Your mission will be to execute Blacksmith Barrington, slay his apprentices as well. While there, bring back a shipment of iron from their stockpile. The supplies will come in handy when we are done with the conquering of Hillsbrad and begin raising South Shore.
Oh, there we go, just one more blood. Should finish that today. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Happy that the insanity of the tariff situation has finally ended for a month. And it was wild. It was a wild ride up here in Canada. Everyone was freaking out. But I'm happy that it's over and they came to an agreement for now. Which is good. We're going to have... Well, the thing is, like, we already had, like, a border plan, like a 1.3 million border plan, like, a month ago. But I guess now it's going to be, like, expedited. And we're going to have a fentanyl czar. So I'm for that, man, because fentanyl sucks. So it's good that they're really, you know, cracking down on it, because it is a terrible drug. I know only like 40-something million pounds went through the Canada-US border, compared to like, you know, like 2,100 pounds in Mexico. But even a small amount like that, you know, which is a lot, it's a lot of pounds, can kill like millions of people. So they should take it seriously and crack down on it. I'm happy that they're doing that. But hopefully it ends there. I hope in a month it's not more demands, but we'll see what happens. And I kind of look at this whole situation like it's sort of like in a... They're preparing to go toe to toe with China. Like not in a, I hopefully not military, but there's an AI battle going on for sure between the two countries, America and China. Because I remember America announced what's it called? Stargate, I believe it was called. They're gonna put like $500 billion into like it's like an AI project. I don't really know much about it, but that's a lot of money to put into it. It's a lot of money. And then a week later, China comes out with DeepSeek as a direct competitor to, you know, OpenAI. And it kind of shook the stock market a little bit. Nvidia took a pretty big hit there. And I think that kind of... Oh, wow. Gotta watch out here. I think that kind of shook America up a bit. And then a week after that, they imposed a 10% tariff on China. And I know a lot of Canadians and I think Mexicans were upset because they're like, why are we getting 25 while China gets 10? It was the thing I found out is that China already had a 25% tariff. They're just adding another 10% on it, so it's actually 35%. And I honestly think those tariffs that Trump's giving Mexico and Canada, it's just a, like, hey, I want your attention. I don't really think it's... I don't think it was real. And I think he's trying to find out, like, what he can get away with. But clearly, you know, Mexico and Canada didn't want... nobody wants tariffs. They're terrible. They're terrible. The consumer just ends up paying them, right? So they really do suck. Hope this guy's okay, dude. This guy's gonna die, bro. Here, dude. This guy was gonna die. I think he was. I don't know. How was his health? He's okay. He's got more cheese blessing. Kind of worried me a little bit there. But yeah, there's a little battle going on with China and the United States. You can tell. And supposedly a lot of the fentanyl gets made in China, and it's like, I guess, shipped over. Who knows? So all I know is that up here, like, what people call fentanyl, they call it China white. So there's clearly a reason why they call it that. And yeah, I think that's why they're really cracking down on it. And I think Trump kind of wants his borders kind of secure that stuff, and I think Canada should probably want that too, right? Because it is pretty bad over here. But yeah, a lot of Canadians got worked up, especially the premier of my where I live, this guy named Doug Ford. He's like, we're going to turn the lights off. Yeah, okay. Now, even if you could do that, you don't do that, because people could get hurt from that. You know, like it's a terrible thing to do. I don't think we would ever do that. It's just like I think he's just trying to do what Trump's doing, is just making like threats that won't happen. It's kind of my guess there. He's just doing the same thing, but he did something really dumb. Like there was $100 million deal up in where I live in Ontario for Starlink, and he ripped it up. I think because of the tariff threats, and that's terrible, right? Because we're already paying pretty high prices for internet here. And in northern parts of Ontario where you don't have fiber internet, you know, you're on like copper, you can't really get high-speed internet. So really your only other option would be Starlink. And then this guy just rips it up. I thought that was the dumbest thing I've heard this week. But yeah, then I've talked about like politics, and it's just really like real life stuff. But that's what I've been paying attention to the last few days. There he is, Blacksmith Barrington. This part's pretty easy. Barrington guy's pretty tough, though. We're missing a lot of hits. Okay, so we got Barrington down. What do we need now? Just apprentices. And minor Hackett eventually. I don't know if we'll get Hackett right away. I think we could pull this guy without pulling the other guy, maybe. I think so. And Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out with something kind of cool. They're going to have a World of Warcraft inspired Baldur's Gate 3 custom campaign called Forsaken. They released a teaser level to play, and they plan to grow it into like a full mod. Sounds pretty cool. That'd be an awesome mod. I don't know if it's... I think it's probably player-inspired. I don't think it's obviously the company that made Baldur's Gate 3 is doing that, but... It sounds pretty cool. That'd be an awesome, like, thing to check out. I haven't played Baldur's Gate. Any of the Baldur's Gates. It would be cool to check that out. Or just... I just want to see what it's like, to be honest. I don't know if I'll play it, but I'll probably watch something about it. There's a lot of games I want to play, so I don't know if Baldur's Gate will be the next one, but it is up on the list for sure of games I'd like to play, or franchises I'd like to check out. But yeah, the thing that I don't like about today, a lot of politicians, like even Canadian ones, like they all, well, I think it's been like this for ages. They don't tell you the truth. You have to literally like look up, look things up that they say. And they obviously, everything that is said by politicians, man, it's always in their favor, the favor of their argument, even though if it's not true. They they spin the truth. And I hate that, dude. And then people get deceived, and then there's arguments between people, and then people get in these arguments they shouldn't have because they've been deceived by a politician. And I noticed that a lot during this last week with that stuff. All right, so we're heading back to TAUREN Mill. An example of that would be one of our Canadian politicians, his name's Polyev. He's running for conservative or whatever. He said that, yeah, China only got tariffed 10%. That's not true. They're tariffed more than all of us. And they still have the tariffs going. It's at 35%. So he was saying it they're only getting 10. Why are we getting 25? Yada, yada, yada. That's not true. And maybe it's a mistake, whatever. Will we hear him say he made a mistake? Probably not. And then, Trump saying, saying that they're subsidizing Canada. They're not subsidizing us. We sell America tons of oil at a discounted rate because, we haven't really gone around looking for more trade partners to trade our oil to. And the problem with our oil is that it's actually pretty hard to refine because it comes from the tar sands, supposedly. So it needs specific refineries to refine it, and they have a lot of those down in the States. And we don't really have a deficit. The only reason why we have a deficit is because we trade America a bunch of oil. And really our trade is pretty close. And the real trade deficit that America has is with China. Around 5 times more than Canada. So what I notice is that it all kind of leads to... This is all about China, low key, in my opinion. And he's trying to get North America, on his side. For this, little trade war that they're going to have with China. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll stop talking about that stuff, but it's been kind of consuming. I think it's been consuming a lot of Canadians' minds for the last couple weeks, right? Because our economy's kind of shaky as it is. dollar's not doing very well. The last thing we need is another, but like, you know, another kick when we're down. You know what I mean? Things need to change in Canada. That's for sure. And they are changing. We need to get our government back up. Our parliament's not even like working right now, which is kind of crazy to me.
What now? Trust no one.
Were you able to carry out the orders, warrior? Did you dispose of Varrington and his assistants, and where is that iron shipment?
Mission accomplished, adventurer, and carried out quite skillfully, I might add. The town of Hillsbrad is in disarray, and we believe it will soon fall. We must, however, persist in our ruthlessness until the human scum are wiped from the foothills for eternity.
Nice male gloves
Despite their
here.
overwhelming losses, the humans rally around their leadership and keep fighting. We must eliminate their leader, Magistrate Burnside, as well as the
I think
town
we'll take the
council.
boots, so.
Destroy their revered political document as well, the Hillsbrad Proclamation. And while you're at it, steal the town registry.
Superb collecting adventure.
Ah, nothing like the smell of fresh blood in the foothills. Now we'll mix in a touch of this and a little of that and let the real fun begin. What I have created with this blood, I like to call an elixir of pain. If my calculations are correct, this concoction could be the start of something very beautiful for Lady Sylvanas. But what we need is a test. Take this elixir out to the northern farm in Hillsbrad Fields to the southwest. Let's see how Farmer Ray's little dog Stanley likes this treat. Who says that the undead don't know anything about cooking? Take my secret recipe for turtle bisque, for example. I've known folks that would come back from the dead just to enjoy a bowl. Speaking of which, I haven't been able to make any lately. I used to head over to Lake Lordomere myself to hunt snapjaws, the nasty things.
Let's see how we can do
But I
against these
can't pull
turtles.
myself away from my work here. If you bring
They're
me
a pain,
some
though.
turtle meat from the snapjaws and soothing spices, I'll show you how it's done.
We gotta watch out getting like over this bridge. We don't want to go across the bridge because that's where the South Shore guards are. And it's a pain to deal with these like big turtles as a warrior because they have a bunch of armor, man. So you don't hit them very hard. These guys are level 31, dude. Like, I don't even know if they're worth fighting, to be honest. Probably not. We probably need like a better axe to deal with them. I could try one. See how we do. Let's have ourselves get ourselves a quick food buff just in case we get into some trouble. There's a snapshot. See how we do. Hitting them hard here. Okay, never mind. I don't know. We're hitting this guy pretty damn hard. We're getting a lot of crits, though. Started out with like 2 crits. It's good to know we can fight them, though. It didn't look too bad after those 2 crits. But you can see, right? Like, after the crit stop happening, it gets a little rough. See, this is where what I'm worried about. So you just start missing, and then he gets ahead. This is why I mean by it's not worth it. Just do that. Oh no. All right, here you go. War Stomp. Run. Good old War Stomp. Just run up here. All these mobs are pretty low, so we can kind of run away. But yeah, we can't fight them, man. The first one we got kind of lucky with the crits, but they're not worth fighting. Because all it takes is me to pull like one of those and then maybe like a spider on the other side. And then we'll probably get wrecked. So we'll head back to Hillsbrad here. We'll do the Stanley quest. I don't know if we'll be able to complete the town registry one and destroy the proclamation as well. That'll be kind of tough. Last time we went in there, we had like a group, so we'll see if there's anybody doing the quest. If not, we probably won't go in because it is kind of rough and there's a lot of frost mages. Probably won't do that solo. But we will do the Stanley quest. But I hope we can find somebody that wants to go in there, because we could do it with 2 people. There's the Yetis. There's a lock there, so there could maybe some people over at the farm. Could always just hang out in front of the place and maybe someone will show up. We could try to pull people back. I think we have our hearth set at TAUREN Mills, so if we do get into trouble, we could just don't run out. Good thing about those mages, they don't have a lot of armor, so you can kill them pretty quick. But the problem is that if there's a bunch of them and they're all frostbolting you and you can't really run. Try to LOS though. But we'll do Stanley first. We'll see what happens. Just hope there's another person there. Be terrible to die in there because I know it's dangerous. So it's kind of silly to even go in there. Maybe I'd rather go down and actually slay mine or hack it, I think. That would be kind of tough as well. Still need a lot of these skulls too. We could just chill and farm the skulls while we wait around. Watch out here. I'll be okay. Woof. You pour some of the elixir into your hand and hold it before Stanley's mouth. Poor Stanley, man. Turned him into a warg. I always thought the owner should run out and be like, my dog! There we go. Someone's gonna come help him. Pretty slimy quest, man. Poisoning a dog. It's only something, the Forsaken would do. Dirty deeds. There's a little doghouse there. Alright, so let's have a bite to eat. Oh, there's a mage here. I think the mage is AoE farming, though. Level 23. His name's Chug Butt. Oh, he has a farmhand near him there. It's running away. Oh, that's not good. I didn't know that that was a polyed farmhand. Oh, we're halfway on this. Like, see that? And he just attacks me after. I hate how it does that. But whatever. We need the skulls. We're halfway there now. We have 15. There's another mage there. Using the fence jump trick. Okay, so what do we do here? We got a footman there. We got... It's kind of rough. I don't know, man. Should we even try to go in there? Could pull these guys one by one. Dealing with these two guys at the same time would be kind of tough too. Both level 25. But I think we could probably do it. There's a patrol. We'll just slice left slowly, maybe make our way up there. Really, this place just has AoE mages farm. I'm just farming AoE here. No one's really doing the quests. There's a mage. These actually have a decent amount of health. One councilman down. Usually there's one here. I guess. Oh, he walks, eh? I didn't know that. So the one that was beside him ends up doing a patrol. That's good to know. Watch out for that guy. Probably should get rid of this guy too. Should run out of here. Just shoot him, see what happens. It's like we're going in. I don't know how I feel about this. Get rid of this peasant. So we're gonna pull the councilman too. I wonder if we can do both. We're gonna LOS here. We'll buy us a little bit of time. LOS here. He's gonna run. Dirty peasant. Get over here. And here comes another person. It's gonna piss us off. It's already getting out of hand. Run him over here. So we got Citizen Wilkes. And they do this build. They do this mage move. And they Nova you. Yeah, Citizen Wilkes. Probably want to get rid of him too. But we'll head inside here. Spawn rate doesn't seem too bad. There's one over here too. That keeps blocking our attacks. What the heck? Let's get another food buff. Pull him back too. You don't want him running in there, pulling all the councilmen. Yeah, they're like pretty much together. That sucks. Like that this. And then there's another one there that could chain. It's just a terrible place. You want two. Because if you have two, you can deal with three pretty damn easily. Yeah, we can't do it. We don't have the CC. You need like polymorphs and stuff. Let's see if is there anybody out here? I could try pulling and see what happens. I could, like, spawn on top of me, but I don't think we could do it. Maybe if we health pot. Just want to chain this guy. The mage is going to try to frostbolt us here. We're going to LOS. He run back in? Good. He's gonna LOS again. Go here. LOS again. Spies this time. Now there's like not many other spots to LOS. I think that missed. Are you serious? We missed? Should die to the bleed. Now we got this councilman to deal with. Might have to health pot. Think we'll have to health pot? I don't know. We'll see. Does that like Nova trick? There we go. Okay. Dealt with that. Good thing we did it then, because they're starting to spawn back. This guy's going for his patrol. Yeah, it's good we're slaying these guys. I'm happy that they spawned here. Gotta watch out though, they're all starting to spawn. Got another health pot there, that's good. Well, we'll deal with them while they're spawning. We don't want to take too long because we want to get in there before the other one starts to spawn again. Okay, heading on in. There's going to be a councilman on the right, I believe. See what happens. Just going to shoot him quick. Got a peasant with him, probably. Let's see, yeah. Horus is coming. Oh my gosh. This could be rough. Yeah, this could be really rough. Let's see if we can get Horus down. I don't know, this could be terrible. Probably should run. Yeah, this is bad. This guy might help me, though. It's good. Is he killing him? It's kind of helping me. That's good. Really needed it. This guy saved my life. No, this peasant dude. I'm just gonna bandage. We were pretty much dead there, I think. We got lucky. You gotta have 2 people going in there. You going in? Nice. Could have got away though. I think maybe if we like force stomped, like I don't know, maybe we could have got away. I can guess I'll charge in. It should be fine. I'll LOS here. See if I can pull him. Burnside. Get this councilman down. Get him down. Oh, good thing we met this warlock. Here's the thing we need to burn. Hillsbrad Proclamation. And then we needed this here, the Hillsbrad Town Registry. There we go. I don't know if he needs anything. Does he need anything here, or did he do the quest, or all of it? Oh, all right. I'll help him if he needs help. I need like 8 more skulls. I need Citizen Wilkes. I'll help him with that. But yeah, it's pretty dangerous. We got lucky that the warlock showed up, dude. I think we could have got away maybe with the war stomp, and if we used, retaliation. Yeah, there is a lot. Yeah, stay alive. Yeah. It was a goof. Whatever, we got the quest done. It was goofy of me to do that, though.
I am forsaken.
But we got it done.
Victory for Sylvanas.
What news have you, Hillsbrad Town Registry?
News of your glories in Hillsbrad traveled fast. You have done
Can
well.
we check the town
adventurer.
registry? Let's check it out. Hillsbrad Town Registry. We, the people of Hillsbrad, do solemnly swear our faith and devotion to the alliance maintained by the great monarchs King Magni Bronzebeard of Ironforge and King Anduin Rin of Stormwind. Herein lies the town registry for purposes of governing this fair city in the foothills of the great Alturic Mountains, as well as serving as a record of those who have paid their taxes to their kings and to the great Almighty Alliance. Magistrate Rutherford Burnside, all debts settled. Blacksmith Avery Varrington, all debts settled. Clerk Horace Whiteset, all debts settled. Councilman Gillis, all debts settled. Councilman Hooks, all debts settled. Farmer Getz, all debts settled. Farmer Ray, debts outstanding. Payment in agricultural goods promised at the time of harvest. Farmer Leon, debt outstanding, evicted from the land.
Speak quickly.
News of your glories in Hillsbrad traveled fast. You have done well, adventurer. The Hillsbrad Town Registry indicates that the Azure Lode mine is under Alliance
now we got to
control.
slay the miners.
Furthermore, the mine is a prime source of iron ore for the Alliance armories. Even though we've struck a decisive blow to the town of Hillsbrad, the Alliance still supports and protects the Azure Lode mine fervently. The mine lies due south of Hillsbrad. Go there and slay the foreman, a human by the name of Bonds. Kill his miners as well. That should send a clear message to the Alliance.
All right, guys. Well, yeah. We completed more of the Battle of Hillsbrad. Next episode, we'll be heading back down into the mine. We'll slay some miners and hopefully find that hopefully we'll get all the skulls and then that last miner hacket guy we have to find as well. So hopefully we finish all those quests up. I don't know if we'll continue doing Soothing Turtle Bliss. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. It is a good recipe to get, though, because it's good. Let me find it here. See, it gives you 8 stamina, 8 spirit. Awesome food buff. Pretty much double what we currently have. So it is worth trying to do, but I don't think we're a high enough level to do it yet. But we will be back to eventually finish this one. And yeah, guys, I don't usually talk about politics, but this was just on my mind, so I just wanted to let you know. I did talk about it earlier in this playthrough, but yeah, just happy that it's almost all over, I guess. But yeah, I don't talk about this stuff often. It's your first time watching the video. It's just something that was on my mind. And it's just my opinion. You know, nothing. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.